Today, I'm going to attempt to circumnavigate the entire world of Stormworks, 250 kilometers through the entire mainland, the scorching desert, the unforgiving ocean, and the treacherous Arctic. To make such a journey, I engineered an unsinkable boat. This boat survived trials such as explosions and being flown into the sky before being dropped from 1,000 meters, where it still managed to make it home. And one last thing, I will not be alone. Meet Sir Clarence, Madame Biscuit, and Jeff. It is my responsibility to ensure that they all return safely home. We have everything prepared, so without further ado, let's see what it takes to circumnavigate the world in Stormworks. We are going to start here at the North Harbor. We're going to sail along through the river, running through this area, through the mainland. We'll head down south, and we're going to sail through this channel here. And the reason we're sailing through the island instead of around the island is, one, it'll be much better scenery. It'll be a lot more enjoyable to sail through. And second, the shallower water will mean there's less time spent in open ocean for us to be tipped over. And then this is the most dangerous part of the journey. There's a stretch that goes on and on and on and on for a very long time. And then you end up back up at the top of the map. And then we can either follow the train tracks or just head on south. And then we'll end up back at the North Harbor. So that is the plan. So without further ado, we're just gonna off we go. This is it. Yeah, let's head off into the ocean. Oh my goodness, I thought that was a cloud in the distance. I did not realize that this was a tsunami. Okay, this is one of the first tests. I would go and try to get the NPCs inside, but it's too late. I didn't notice this in time. So we're just gonna try to hit it straight on and hope that the NPCs don't drown. Come on, little boat, you can make it. Almost over the crest. And we are now flying. Alright, we're gonna throttle down to try to give us the best chance of landing. And I think we're good. I think we survived. Oh my goodness. Oh, that poor boat back there, he's gonna get completely demolished by the tsunami. And look at that, the beautiful sunrise just in time after the tsunami almost wiped us out. But yeah, so we're just about out of the mainland now, looking at the map here. So then the next destination is down here to this to the desert area. So pretty exciting stuff. We're yeah, this is just a small portion of the way through the journey. Clarence is doing very well. Wow, stylish. Okay, anyways, so yeah, we're just gonna carry on and look at that beautiful sunset, and I'll report back when something else happens. So yeah, so Jeff is hanging in there. He's doing pretty good. Madame Biscuit, she's just hanging out, enjoying. I mean, look at this beautiful sky around us here. This is looking truly quite wonderful. I'm getting a little concerned here. This boat looks like it's kind of trying to cut us off. I'm not sure if I should do something about it or just hope for the best. Excuse me, sir. You're kind of cutting me off a little bit. Okay, yeah, this isn't good. Oh no. Hey, look at me. Just gonna commandeer your vessel real quick, Captain. Oh, I should probably get back to my boat. Well, that was kind of fun. Anyways, well, have a good day, sir. I'm gonna carry on, and look at that. We can actually see the desert off in the distance. I think right around there is the opening to the channel that will take us through it. But yeah, very rude of that man to not turn the boat at all. I mean, I guess I didn't either, but I don't know. I got more pressing matters to attend to. He's just doing business. He's got nothing important going on. But yeah, we're gonna head off to the mainland, and then I'll check in again once we get closer. Now, many of you may be wondering, what exactly was I doing during all these time lapses? And that is a very wonderful question. So let me show you. Oh my goodness, I stepped away for just a few seconds. Okay, thank goodness. Oh my goodness, I thought he was gone. I thought we lost you. Sir Clarence, I was mildly terrified, but thankfully he's still here. Looking back in the front where I can keep eyes on him. And, yeah, that's a little scary there. Oh. Why is he back here? Come back. Come stay right there. Follow me. Oh my goodness. I look away for 2 seconds again. And things are going down. I think we lost somebody. Where is Clarence? Oh, he's out in the water somewhere. Is he? Is he on the boat? I don't see him. Oh no. Oh no, he's right. Clarence was gone. One wave, one tip of the boat, one moment of negligence, and Clarence was gone. Gone to the ocean. I spent the next 15 minutes looking around, sailing, swimming, desperate to catch a glimpse of Clarence somewhere in the water. But it was futile. The sea had swallowed Clarence, and there was nothing left to do but continue. We were not even halfway across the world. So, with heavy hearts, Biscuit, Jeff, and I carried on, determined to finish the mission no matter the cost. This is something I came down here and Jeff and Madame Cookie are both dead. Oh my goodness, what do I even do? How did this happen? Here's what happened. Water splashed into the hull earlier in the mission. Not enough water to be dangerous, not even enough water for it to be visible, but enough water for the NPCs to be classified as wet. What I forgot is that as I sailed further and further south, I was technically getting further and further north as I wrapped around to the other side of the world. This meant that the temperature dropped, not enough for my dry character to have any indication of the temperature difference, but the pressure drop was just enough that the wet NPCs were classified as cold and froze. Both Madame Biscuit and Jeff were gone. Not lost to the sea, not lost to a storm, not lost to a tsunami or whirlpool, but lost because I did not turn on the heater. Lost because I did not check on them soon enough. I even brought a defibrillator, but it was too late. they were both gone. To honor their sacrifice, I left them where any brave sailor would want to be, in the deep ocean with no land in sight. I was honestly devastated. I had lost motivation for the voyage, lost the motivation to continue, but I knew what my fallen friends would want. They would want me to carry on, no matter the cost. So with my hope drained, I carried on, alone. Oh my goodness, it's snowing. How beautiful is that? In the face of all the tragedy, we get some beautiful snow at the very least. I sat in shock. After all that happened, the tsunami, the storms, the losses, one last blow from the world to end it all, to show that humans were not meant to circumnavigate the world in a boat. Nature is simply too powerful. All my testing, all my engineering, just to be bested by a cloud of ash. So I left. I got up from my chair and left the boat sitting on the bottom of the sea, when suddenly I realized the bilge pumps. They were still running, slowly but surely, draining the boat of water. Not enough to allow the boat to rise to the surface, but just enough for me to grab hold of the helm and throttle the engines. This voyage wasn't over yet. floating down, back where I started, around the world. After an 8-hour voyage, tragedies, tsunamis, storms, a volcano, and sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Home at last. Alone, but home.